Starboard.
Hey, Scott.
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Starboard.
Scott Starboard.
Scott Starboard.
Scott Starboard.
Scott Starboard.
Scott Starboard.
Scott Starboard.
Starboard.
Scott Starboard.
Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the baseline, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mast. Hands high, cheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up, honey to milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre-grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
Yeah, let's go. Listen, oh my God, thank you so much for being here. I am Scott Starboard. This is Scott Starboard show. Just making sure my sound wasn't off. Your boy struggles streaming already. Thank you guys so much for being here. Listen, there is so much madness going on. I gotta be quick. Yeah, man, it's gotta be quicker. I gotta get through all this stuff. You know, I blab like crazy, but listen, first and foremost, you guys all, I'm not even trying to get happy birthdays in the chat or anything. Everybody said happy birthday to me. I love you guys so much. A huge shout out to Mrs. Starboard and the Starboard kids, man. You guys made my birthday so good. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you. A super mega massive shout out to my mom. I love you. I love you so much. Listen, it was correct. My mom just surprised me so much. She got a hat for my wife that said Mrs. Starboard. She got hats for each of the kids that says their name on it, right? And then I break this out. Yo, let's go. Like, I wasn't ready for it, so I might as well break it out now. All right, let's freaking go. I know this thing's all weird. Not only the hat, I don't know if it's gonna show up and with the green screen and the deal, but you know what I'm saying. Look at, I'm a mess. It's got a shower, you know the deal. My mom is so funny. Look at this. Because M Sensei, I gotta get on M Sensei to get back in here. I know it's an odd time for him, but look at this. She got me. Oh, can you see it? A gong. I'm trying to figure out where the best sound is. Like, I'd be like M Sensei. Whoops, I missed it. Thank you, Mom, so much. Oh my God, to everybody. All my cousins sent me text messages. I was getting in my feels. And then my cousin Karen. No, not Karen Reed. This Karen, I'm not going to dox her, say her name. This Karen is a trillion times better in every way possible than Karen Reed. She sent me the most heartfelt, serious text message, happy birthday message. Your man was getting it right there. It was filling up. Oh my God, it was amazing. Sarah, I can't believe it. I really like birthdays. I just usually whatever, kind of let them go. But man, everybody came through so much. I love you guys. Oh my God. All right, let me get flying here. Crack-a-lackin'. Craziness. Oh, I mean, the last few days, it stunk. You know, I had an amazing birthday, so I'm not going to say, like, you know, don't want to diminish it. But in a way, you know, I kind of wish it fell on a Sunday because there was so much going on. But then again, a crash out on InfoWars kind of makes today a little bit extra special, too. Real quick, the two things we are covering today, without a doubt, Owen Shroyer leaves InfoWars. Did he betray Alex Jones? We'll find out. I don't know. I want to tell you exactly how I feel, but if I do it now, you might leave. Some of you watching might leave. And I'm not going to tease it all the way to the end. And the other, in my opinion, for me personally, it's way bigger of a story. Alex Stein, my man, boy, hosting TimCast, and that shiz went crazy in all the best ways, in my opinion. And was anybody else in TimCast sticking up for him? I don't know. Is this the end of TimCast? We'll find out. I don't know. We gonna see. I'm trying to build it up. All right, here we go. Listen, we are going to. All right. So, by the way, I was gonna say we're going to the chat. Man, I'm rusty already. You know what today is, boys and girls. It is an Alex Day. It's a Tuesday. So we are going all the way up till about a couple of minutes before 7 for Alex Stein Primetime 99. It's not a live, it's a best of, but it's going to be a bang. It's always a banger. And even though it's a best of, I'm not going to go over the time. I kind of would like to. No, I don't want to do that. I would never do that to Alex. I love you. But I'm telling you guys, the Alex stuff that I have, in my opinion, I know everybody's talking about the InfoWars, Owen Shroyer versus Alex Jones stuff, but the Alex Stein versus TimCast guests is off of the hinges, chains, hooks, whatever. It's off all types of stuff. Oh my God, look at this. Promo code LUMMY. First in the chat. Let's go. I still have to think of something. I got to think of something. I need something first. You know our boy Darkman Steve. If you're first in the chat, you get a free prostate milking if you're a guy. If you're a girl, he allows you to pawn it off. He's starting to use it like e-coins, tokens, Bitcoin, if you will, dark coin, DMS coin. Well, he'll figure it out. You know, I'll try to give him my little 2 cents. But this is his deal. We got to figure out our deal for who's first in the chat. And today it is our man. Promo code LUMMY. Let's go. Damn, I feel there's so much in my brain. I'm like, I want to just get it all out. Oh my goodness. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Listen, turning 32 ain't easy, people. It ain't easy. Is this going? Oh yeah, it is backwards. Let me fix this. This is going to drive me crazy. I was messing with this mirror my camera. Is this better? Oh, then it says it backwards. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Whatever. All right, listen. Thank you, baby. I love you. Love that woman more than life itself. And I love life. I love life. Life likes me. Life and I fairly fully agree. You guys have no clue what that song is from. And that's just okay. My favorite Christmas movie is Scrooge, starring Albert Finney. It's a freaking musical, but it's banging. You got to turn the light. It's old, so you got to get used to that fact. You got to turn all the lights out. Everybody get quiet. Grab a bunch of popcorn and just, you kind of got to tough through some, because it's like in England too. So if you're American, it's like, oh my God, I don't want to hear. But it's great. I don't know. I love it. The songs are fire. You've never heard them and you want to. I'm telling you, shit is bang. That's for another couple of months. I don't even want to think about Christmas. What am I doing? Daniel Graham, my man, let's go. Love you, bro. Thank you so. Truth is unbreakable. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. B-Dubs, my dog. BW in the house, my man. I love you. Yo, Matthew Adams, let's go. No, you don't have to be sorry. Don't you dare. No, it's all good. Listen, like I said, I usually just kind of let my birthday go. Like, oddly enough, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's not too odd because there's a lot of people out there, like I'm the kind of person like, I don't know. It depends on the day. If I'm at a restaurant and the wait staff wants to come over and the people that are with me want to sing happy birthday out loud, I kind of got to be in the mood. If I'm not in the mood, it's kind of like, oh my God, it's like happy birthday, birthday. You know what I mean? You're not even singing the right birthday song. But my mom, Mrs. Starboard, the Starboard kids sang me real happy birthday out at a restaurant. Can't say where it was. Because there's weirdos out there and they just can't, it's like, you said something we don't like, so we're going to try and find out who you are and ruin your life. And it's like, bros, can you wait at least? I don't have money yet. I ain't got money for that shit. I actually did contact, I think I told you guys this like months ago, but I actually did contact the local police. And thank God there's a couple of my neighbors are cops too, because it's like, if somebody calls and tries to swat me, like, they've been in my house, like, look at my house. You know who's in here? Oh, thank you so much. Truth's Unbreakable, don't give it away. I'm trying to kayfabe this and make it look like Owen's the bad guy. Owen Shroyer, how dare you? No, we'll get into it one second. We'll get into this. Thank you. I love this. I was totally shocked. Completely shocked. Thank you, Doomy. Love you, bro. Alex was wild on TimCast. Bro, listen, I swear on my life, I've been like this my whole life. This is who I am. I've had people saying, oh, Alex Stein Jr. and shit, which honestly is flattering. Thank you. I'll be Alex Stein Jr. Even though I'm 32. I was going to say I'm older, but I think, I'm 32. And certain musicals rock, especially with plays in person. Still Home Alone, It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, So Wonderful Life is bang. Home Alone is like, my especially my youngest daughter. I watch Home Alone, honest to God, between Home Alone and the other one, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. Why can't I remember the name of that one right now? We watched that 50 times. From Halloween, the day after Halloween, all the way to Christmas. It's redonkulous. All right, let's get into this because I am a blabber. Add this up here. I don't want to be too small. I made a special one. Is that it? No, that's I'll just use that one. Fine. All right, check this craziness out. Now, I want to, I'm trying to gear you guys up. We're trying to, this is the official pre-show of the Alex Stein, Primetime of 99 Alex Stein show. It's the official pre-show. Listen, you don't believe me? You like to hear it? Here you go.
He does a little intro. Scott, we need you to do an after show.
Wait.
Good. Thank you, General Flynn. We really appreciate that. Actually, and I also want to give a shout out to Scott Starboard. He's doing a little pre-show before this show on the Scott Starboard YouTube channel. So everybody before this show, go check out Scott's show. He does a little intro. Scott, we need you to do an after show too, potentially, so we can drive some viewers to your show after our show. Alex.
Scott, shout out to you too. I don't know who you are, but you're the fucking man. I'll tell you that.
Scott is the man.
And that's an old clip now because we had that gentleman, Alex B himself of Fish Tank fame, right here. And we had a blast. And we're going to do more because that dude is my man. We are definitely going to collab more. I can't wait to IRL collab. Shit's going to be banging. All right, let's get straight. But real quick, I almost forgot. I so apologize. Yo, Dutch Duke in the house. Let's go. Dutch Duke. Thank you so much. After Alex goes on at 7. After 7 is 8 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D, F, 8. Yes. After Alex is Doc Bash Steve at 8 o'clock. Shit's going to be fire as always. Please check out Doc Bash Steve. I know you got a million options out there, but what do you want to hear all them for? Just check them out. This is the lineup. I go on at 6 p.m., sometimes a little about 6:05. Everybody leaving today, so traffic's bad, but I can't wait. I can't wait. Taurus season is over. Hit the road. So I can hit the road and get home. So I go on at 6 p.m. all the way up to Alex at 7, Alex Stein at 7 p.m. And then our man, Dogman Steve, comes on right after that. That's the lineup. So, but listen, if I keep blabbing, God only knows I'll never get to this stuff. So, we're going to start it with this, okay? Oh, no, not that. By the way, real quick, did you know, did you guys ever see Reacher, TV show Reacher?
When you get off a plane, because you...
I don't know. It's a pretty good show. It's kind of cheap. The first one was pretty good. The second one stunk. The second season stunk. And this new third season, it was like, wow, that was much better. But Alan Richardson, whatever the hell, however you say his name, he's a little light in the loafers, ladies. Sorry. I know the dude's built like, Hulk Hogan Jr., but, he's fabulous. Ready?
I have a very important question to ask. Very important indeed. How come when you get off a plane, because you've been flying over the weekends to see your family because you don't live with them no more and you don't see them hardly ever, and so you got to go down on the weekends for a few hours at a time, and when you come back, it's very, very late because you try to spend as much time with your family as you can, and then you get back, you're starving, and then you Uber something, but it takes like an hour for something to get here because it ain't a walking city where things are easy in Toronto. Things are not easy in Toronto, so you got to wait hours and hours for your Ubers to show up, and so what do? You dive into the cabinet looking for something, because you never go grocery shopping because you're always at work, always. And even if you did go to the grocery store, maybe ask for a picture, so then you don't want to go because you get scared. And so instead, when you're hungry and you come home and you have an Uber and you get off the plane and you get here, you dive into the cabinet and you find Cheetos. Cheesy Poofs to the rescue. Yes, you love Cheesy Poofs. You love them. But
does anybody, any of you out there call Cheeto Puffs? Do you call them poofs? That dude's got mad feminine energy. I'm just saying. Next time you either watch or think about watching Reacher, just know that dude is Reacher means something. It should be called Reach Around. Because homeboy, he's got a little sugar in the tank, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean. This is from the Glera. I love the shout out to my boy, the Glera. He's like, for those that argued that Alan Richardson, whatever the hell it is, isn't Gizzy, no straight man has ever said the word cheesy poofs out loud. I watched this before I even read that, and I just caught the first part.
I have a very important question to ask. Very important indeed. How come when you get off a plane because you've been flying over the weekends to see your family because you don't live with them no more and you don't see them hardly ever, and so you got to go down on the weekends for a few hours at a time, and when you come back...
Now listen, I'm excited. I'm full of energy. I'm going at it, right? I hope I don't sound like this. He sounds a little fruity tooty. You know what I mean? In the booty. Could be me. I don't know what to tell you. All right, I'm trying to keep the time. I'm trying to learn how to, segment the show, if you will. It's only episode 108. Try to segment it now. Okay, then. No. That's for the other one. All right, let's just get straight into this Ms. S. Now, if you look at this time, 5 hours, 6 minutes, and 48 seconds, Owen Shroyer posted why I am leaving InfoWars. It's 5 hours and 6 minutes, and we ain't got all that time. So what we had to do is break it down. And this Doc Best Steve, if you see this logo, that's our man. Don't show that. That's for the end. That's for the end. I know I sent this out. Where is it? Oh, Here we go. All right, ready? I think we should watch this one first to get a little tasty taste.
You probably noticed that I had not been hosting the War Room a lot this month. And, you know, Alex had been coming into my show and talking about how I'm negative and calling me a pessimist and all this other stuff, which is fine. You work for Alex, you're going to get hit with it a lot. Alex is not easy to work for, and that's fine. You know, that's okay. But, okay, he says I'm too negative. He says I'm a pessimist, whatever. I'm too anti-Trump. So I just said, all right, you know what? I'll just take some time off. I'll just disappear. And if Alex thinks I'm too negative, then maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm too negative now. Maybe I'm too much of a pessimist now. Maybe I'm too anti-Trump now. Whatever his issue was when he kept coming in the show, telling me I'm too negative, saying I'm a pessimist on his show, you probably noticed that I had not been hosting the War Room a lot this month. And, you know, Alex had been coming into my show and talking about how I'm negative and calling me a pessimist and all this other stuff, which is fine. You work for Alex, you're going to get hit with it a lot. Alex is not easy to work for, and that's fine. You know, that's okay. But, okay, he says I'm too negative. He says I'm a pessimist, whatever. I'm too anti-Trump. So I just said, all right, you know what? I'll just take some time off. I'll just disappear. And if Alex thinks I'm too negative, then maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm too negative now. Maybe I'm too much of a pessimist now. Maybe I'm too anti-Trump now. Whatever his issue was when he kept coming in the show, telling me I'm too negative, saying I'm a pessimist on his show, you probably noticed that I had not been hosting the War Room a lot this month. And, you know, Alex had been coming into my show and talking about how I'm negative and calling me a pessimist and all this other stuff.
Terrible.
Which is fine. You work for Alex, you're going to get hit with it a lot. Alex is not.
All right, I just got to say, I got to jump in here. If Owen was hosting, you know, his show during like an election, you know, a special election stream or something like that. And then I could see, you know, Alex Joe jumping in and saying, hey, Owen, it's crazy. Fucking Missouri is going to Trump. It's amazing. That would be fine. I watch InfoWars probably about at least, you know, there's so many ads and stuff, so I watch it a little set back. I probably get in like a little over an hour and a half's worth of content. And a lot of times it's from the day before. Just because, you know, I'm trying to get stuff. I'm working. I'm trying to work my day job, but also prepare for this show. So, you know, I look all over the place for different stories. To be honest with you, I wrote down about 12 different stories for today. I already knew I was covering Alex on TimCast, which I got to hurry up talking so I can get to. And I was watching this whole thing unfold last night. I had 3 devices on, actually 4 plus a TV. And I'm trying to keep up with, I was watching Doc Bash Steve's show. I was watching this live, and it just a couple other things going on. And I think I was watching football and a bunch of other stuff. But I can multitask, sort of. But, you know, I listen, I think Owen was very respectful in this video. And I love Owen Shroyer. This isn't a knock on Alex Jones, but Owen Shroyer, I have a different account now, but he was following me. He follows Morgan Elizabeth. He's really, really good friends with Alex Stein. He interacts with us, you know what I mean? And I mean, if you comment, like there's thousands of people commenting on his posts on X or wherever. So he can't get to everybody, but you can notice, I mean, he gets to, you know, 5-10 people. Alex Jones, on the other hand, now I know he's a big firebrand. I get it. But at the same time, it's like he doesn't, let's just see. Let's just see if maybe I'm wrong. Let's see if I'm wrong. Because we still got a little bit left here. Let's see what Madame Ruby sees. Ready? So we got I think it's, yeah, there we go. It's real. I knew it was real Alex Jones. It came up anyways. All right. 4.4 million. He's not even following 1,000 people. Now let's go look at Owen Shroyer. I haven't tried to like bug him too much yet, to be honest with you. To follow me back, because I had, this is like my 20th freaking X thing. All right, well, if you do it, you do the math, he's still following, more people. Look at that. A 16th of the amount of followers, and he's following a little more than half of what Alex is. And listen, they're busy. I kind of put myself in a hole here, but they're busy. They're, but all I know is Owen's a good dude. And I'm not saying Alex Jones isn't a good dude. He's a good dude, but he's got a lot of shit going on, which is annoying when he pops on to Owen's streams and stuff like that. Listen, I just want to finish this real quick. We're was at 38, I believe.
Whenever I'm too anti-Trump, I'll just take some time to disappear. And if Alex thinks I'm too negative, then maybe he's right.
All right. So, yeah, I think we already went through that. So here's the thing, right? All right. So we're going to do it like this. We're going to do it just like this. You for years and get 1 million. Now, wait a second. How do I say this without coming off as rude to any of these guys? First of all, I love both of them. What am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? It's like you're seeing your best friends. You get a circle of friends. You got, 5, 6 friends in your little circle of friends in the little corner of the world. And 2 of them are beefing. Like, what the hell do you do? Honestly. But that's why I was kind of trying to say, like, my loyalties are way more towards Owen Shroyer. He's, I've spoken to him. He's been nice to me. And he's very good, he's closer with Morgan, Elizabeth. And, they talk and they get into little arguments and jokes. And, you know what I mean? They got a decent relationship. Alex Stein and Owen are way closer. Now, Alex Jones was on Alex Stein's show maybe 5 months ago, something like that. And he came off as just like Alex Jones just came off like he's better than Alex. And it really left a bad taste in the chat rats' mouths, so to speak. It was just gross. And it was like, dude, he's like, why are you acting immature? Like, you still acting as sophomoric stuff, blah, blah. And it's like, Alex Jones, you still act sophomoric, and I'm about to show a little clip. Now, here's his son, Rex, who was just on Alex Stein the other day, and we love Rex, by the way, love it. And I love Alex Jones, too. I'm just saying Alex Jones can be a bit much. Is that fair? Without making something like, I ain't trying to get in the middle. I do think the way Owen left was a little weird, but guess what? When you're ending a 10-year bond like that, it's never going to be clean. It's always going to be messy, especially with people like Alex Jones. One of the many, but one of the things that I respect about Alex Jones is, I don't know, for a lack of a better phrase, he wears his heart on his sleeve. That's how I am. That's how Alex Stein is. That's how a lot of the real people, not grifters, real people out there. Now, I know. There's going to be plenty of people saying, oh, Alex Jones is a grifter, dude. What are you talking about? Alex Jones isn't a grifter. The way I see Alex Jones is, he's almost like a WWE personality. He's larger than life. He's always cutting promos. Tonight the Deep State is about to blah, 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 blah. And join me on InfoWars at 8:00 tonight. The Deep State, we're taking them down. And it's like he's always cutting promos, but it's hilarious. But he loves it. He means it. It's almost, and a lot of people don't want to hear this either. But Cenk Uygur there from the Young Turks. I used to think he was a grifter. He's Alex Jones-esque. You know, it's like Alex Jones is, tier 1 wrestler. Cenk Uygur, he's a heel, but he gets to wrestle people, the big guys. He gets to go to SummerSlam and shit. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that because Cenk Uygur's a lefty, but that's fine. I'm on the right. What do you want from me? But, also Alex Jones brings evidence and facts and in with the passion. You know what I mean? All I know is he's passionate. So, of course, it's going to be. And just like you heard Owen Shroyer, he's like, it's hard to work for Alex Jones. I mean, imagine some guy just constant passion in your face 24/7. It's got to be tough, but let's watch this. Listen, let's just watch it. I can't watch the whole thing. It's 3 minutes, and I still get to the Alex stuff, but let's see how far we can get.
I'm here to censor.
Oh no, he's here. We've crossed the line.
You should launch a new independent show and claim that I censored you for years and get 1 million viewers.
Now, real quick, did you hear what he said?
And claim that I censored you for years and get 1 million viewers.
Now, what Owen Shroyer did was he said, that he couldn't truly say what he wanted all the time. You heard the clip. Owen's been critical of Trump, and Alex Jones apparently doesn't like that. So I personally, and I understand why Alex Jones is a little pissed, because he's like, I never told you, Owen, not to say negative things about Trump. But I understand Owen's side. See what I mean? I don't want to get in the middle of these two. But I understand Owen's side. What Owen is saying is, look at you doing a Rex. This is what you do on my show. Every time I'm speaking from the heart and saying how I see shit, you got to come in and like, you're negative. Why are you being so negative? This is bullshit. Owen, listen, Trump's doing his job. Trump's doing his job, and you're being way too negative. And all this Israel stuff, come on. Go on, let it go. And it's like, let's just finish this before I put my foot.
And betray me. And you're allowed to lie about me any way you want.
You know I love you.
No,
look. Let's reject the let's reject the grabbler.
This is a. I'm using this as a case point. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
How much have I come in and censored you over the years?
Yeah, not enough, frankly. I say some things
we
that I
missed
shouldn't
you.
be saying.
Have I ever censored you?
Never once. Literally never once.
Hey, if you want to quit, have a publicity stunt and lie about me, I forgive you, okay?
Well,
See, Alex Jones is taking this personal, man. And I kind of don't blame him, but I'm on Owen's side a little bit more. Oh, God, I hate when my friends fight. Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
I know. I'm just saying I expected. Hey, David Knight did it. Owen's done it. And I kind of was taking the high road until I actually started watching. And it's like Anakin Skywalker's become Darth Vader.
Can we sing a song?
Hey, when I go on the air, I'm letting you have it, Shroyer. You stabbed your brother in this operation in the back, and you're a fucking liar.
Can we sing a song?
Fucking asshole.
Can we sing a song?
Shit.
We're gonna take a little
fucking asshole shit. Listen to his son, Rex. Listen to his son.
break here. We're gonna sing a song. I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murdering scum, running giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green-looking skin, and they run around screaming, "We love Satan. We want to eat babies."
Oh, my God. Listen, out of the mouths of babes, even though he's a grown-ass man. Rex Jones takes, Dad and, steers the bull the other way. Hey, ole, Dad, chill out. Let your energy out, Dad. All that I can say for 100% sure is that Owen Shroyer is going to do great great things. InfoWars will live on forever no matter what the government tries to do. The government of Connecticut, garbage ass courts in Connecticut courts. Oh, man. Trump should be fixing stuff like that. Listen, here's the thing. Alex Jones might be mad at me and at Alex Stein and probably everybody in this room because I love Trump. I've said this 100 times, but Trump is failing miserably, okay? And it's good to call it out because just like Rex Jones was like, all right, Dad, chill out. Let's sing a little song and relax. Owen's your friend. Just because he left, it's stressful now. Don't say something that you're going to regret. Just like that, we are the Rex Joneses, and we're looking at, Trump like, dude, get a hold of yourself. Stop siding with, AIPAC and shit, and side with the American people again. Remember, hello, the American people are over this way, bro. And I don't see anything. Not only do I not see anything wrong with that, that is what you're supposed to do. Trump, we joked about, God leader, King Trump and shit. That was to troll leftists. Too many people took that seriously. And they're like, no, he's our king. He's our God. We love him. And it's like, those are memes, bro. Those are fucking memes. Listen, we love Trump, okay? And listen, 2016 Trump. Make Trump 2016 Trump again, please, because that shit was great. He fixed the economy. Obama doubled and tripled most of the things that we buy in life. Trump came in, brought them way back lower than they were before that. Biden, same thing. Obama, Biden comes in, everything's triple. Trump's been in office almost a year. No prices have come down. Oh, I'm sorry. Eggs, instead of being $5, they're $3. Milk, instead of being, $6, it's like $4. Whatever. And that's it, by the way. I can't really find anything else. Gas is the same dip. All right, I don't want to do it. Alex Jones is going to be mad at me for freaking the hell out. I got to check the chat. Daniel Graham, I love you, bro. Thank you so much. You got your hair still, so you're winning. I bumped into an old friend. I mean, old friend from way the hell back. And he's bald. He looks great, though. He's big, tall, rugged-ass dude. He's like, man, I haven't seen you in years. How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm good. And he's like, you know how I knew it was you? And I'm like, how? And he's like, because you look the same from like 25 years ago, bro. He's like, and you got your hair, you bastard. I'm like, bro, I'm like, you still get the same face. He's like, get the fuck out of there. I'm like, you don't have hair, but you still got the same face. But he was great. He was chilling. I don't want to miss. Oh, shit. Dumbass Dave. I skipped it. That's my man. All right, let's get going. I know I don't want to miss you guys. Bob Cook. Yo, what the French tell Macabella? Let's go, Macabella. Yeah, how else was Owen supposed to leave? And what was he supposed to do? Change professions? Exactly. Sad Alex said Owen was really rude before he officially resigned. They're going to make up. Alex Jones is... he's on fire all the time. So he's just emotions bursting out of the place. They'll make up. It is a tough situation. Airing out dirty laundry for all us to see. They got to let bygones be bygones. They will. I promise you they will. The Fat Pig, my dog. Welcome. Doc Bear Steve said Alex Jones definitely cuts people off when they are talking negatively about Trump, Palantir, Israel. Unfortunately, you're right. Listen, I hate defending it because I am someone who's like, fuck money. Just go out and be honest. I am someone who loves the truth. That's my currency, okay? But it's really easy for me. I've been like that my whole life, but it's much easier said than done when you've built, from shit, from nothing, from being in a boat, trying to sneak into the Bohemian Grove to, having your own headquarters with all beautiful equipment all over the place and a brand name news outlet and they're trying to take it from you. So, he's probably like, dude, just fucking, I love Jews. I love Israel. Just please stop taking my fucking money. So that's kind of, I feel a little bit bad for him too. I feel a lot bad for him. Interdimensional demons snorting adrenochrome. You got to watch out for that, folks. It is everywhere. Babooners, let's go. Remember hello. No, what is hello? Like Lionel Richie? I'm sorry, I'm probably off the Ole! He's like, come on, Dad. Hey. All right, let's get real quick. I got to finish this and then get to the Alex stuff because now I got like 7 minutes. Great. Look at this mess, okay? I just put this up here for an example to show you how Alex Jones jumped
Got a call.
Look at Owen's having a show with freaking Nick Fuentes. It's a huge deal. You know what I mean? Nick Fuentes, whether you love him or hate him, huge name, big get, says wild shit. People either want to hear him say shit because they hate him, or they want to hear what he says next because they love him. Vice versa, up and down, all that.
From Tel Aviv.
Look
Got
at his
the call.
face. Look at his face.
Stop talking about Israel right.
Look at Owen's face. He's not happy. He's disgusted. Nick Fuentes doesn't really know the deal, but now that we know, I wouldn't have known this. Now that we know how Owen feels, you can see it on his face.
No.
He ain't happy.
Oh, it was straight out of Tel Aviv, huh?
Yeah, Benjamin Netanyahu, my boss.
Are you sure it wasn't Jerusalem
Stop right now.
or Washington, D.C.
I'm ordering you.
or Trump Gaza International?
I'm in there every day telling Owen. I have to restrain him.
Did you
We're gonna pick up on this one tomorrow, I think, because I am screwed. I talk too much. All right, you gotta see this. You gotta see it. You got to see this. Oh, it's so long. Damn it.
Just so thick. It's like
Just because we don't Joe Blow! Take it down!
No, I just get so mad because you guys are just so thick. It's like
Just because we don't agree with you, chill out!
No.
Jeffrey Epps.
It's not because they don't agree with him. Phil, you piece of shit. Tim Pool, kick Phil out of there right now. Alex Stein was the host of this show. He was the host of TimCast on this day. I don't care if you're a big part and you're on the show all the time. Luke Radowski, I hope I'm saying his last name. I love Luke. We're boys. Luke Radowski was a big part of the shit. There's been many people who have been part of TimCast, okay? Phil would never have talked to Tim Pool that way. In that moment, Alex Stein is Tim Pool. Fuck you, Phil. Just because you feel the same way as... look at the flag, the Israeli flag is bigger than the rest. That's all you need to know. Now, I know people get mad. I don't hate Jewish people, okay? Fuck Israel. Sorry, that's how I feel. They puppeteer everything. They're constantly getting us in wars. They manipulate everything. Listen, I wish I could play this whole thing. We're going to have to probably do this tomorrow. Shit!
Epstein didn't work for Mossad.
Oh, come on.
You think anybody who works
She said Epstein didn't work for Mossad.
for Mossad is going to
Ghislaine
wear a
Maxwell,
shirt
do you
that
know who
says I
Ghislaine-
work for
Do you
Mossad?
know who Ghislaine
You really
Maxwell
think the
is?
Mossad is that thick?
Because you're so smart. Do you know who Ghislaine Maxwell is? Do you know who Ghislaine Maxwell's father is?
What?
Robert
Yeah.
Maxwell. You know when Robert Maxwell died, you know what kind of funeral they gave him? They gave him the
Tell me
same
more
sort
from the
of funeral
Groypers. Tell
that
me
you
more
would
from
give it-
Candace Owens.
See? Tell me more from the Groypers. Who said anything about Groypers or Candace Owens or anything? Sorry, honey. Facts are facts. Ghislaine Maxwell's father was a Mossad agent. And see how this bitch drives me nuts. That's why Alex had a crash out, is because she was gaslighting him. And all the rest of them were all gaslighting him too. And then Phil, of all people, I've lost complete and total respect. Any respect I have for that dude, Phil Labafon, whatever the hell his name is gone. Gone! Done with that dude permanently.
Please.
It's not
Tell
from
me more.
Candace
Tell
Owens.
me more. Tell me
See,
more.
this is why this abroad is so stupid, because this is just open. This is just open information. No, it's not. It's not from Candace. No, it's not from Candace, because when Robert Maxwell died, he was never in the Israeli military. But when he got
Go
this,
back to when you were talking about the
shut
map,
up.
'cause
Shut
that
up.
was
Let me
really
finish
funny.
talking. Of course, she's going to use her Jewish magic to try to cancel me. Listen, no. Let me finish what I'm saying. Ghislaine Maxwell's dad, Robert Maxwell, when he died, and he fell off a boat in a very weird way. So when he died, he got an official Israeli IDF hero's funeral. The funeral that only a certain person that even lost their life in the line of battle.
Esmeralda Farmer Galbraith, was she involved at all with?
Look at this creature. We're not filming Gremlins 3 yet, sweetheart. Shh. Nobody wants to hear from you yet.
The government?
No, listen, do not try to derail me from this. I'm trying to talk.
Right, trying to derail our boy.
Talk about serious stuff.
Because nobody cares.
Because I have idiots.
Because nobody cares. Oh my God.
It's like you that say, "Oh, there's no connection to Jeffrey Epstein and
But
Mossad."
look
When
at
you
how
look at his
emotional
part of-
you are, Alex.
Shut your mouth for 2 seconds. You just shut up. This is the thing. Yeah, because I get mad because she's lying. Let me tell you something. Jeffrey
Yeah, but
Epstein
you lie all the time, and
worked
I don't
with
get
Ghislaine
mad.
How does he lie? What are you talking about? You lie all the time and I don't get mad. If this creature is married to somebody, I will be praying for her husband. It's probably her wife, and I'll be praying for a different reason. But still, who could deal with this? Listen, Mrs. Starboard puts up with a ton of shit from me. Okay, well, maybe not a ton, but enough. We try to be. We've been together for a very long time. We love each other. But long story short, we get in beefs. She's never done this to me. Like, this is the most annoying thing. And we've gotten in some, screaming matches. It's been a very long time we've been together. This chick, oh my God, she can't be married. She cannot be married. I feel horrible for her wife.
So listen, Jeff, this is not a lie. Jeffrey
Because I have
Epstein
the
worked
courage
with,
in my
let me
conviction,
finish my point.
so I can be calm.
Ghislaine Maxwell, her father worked for Israel. She is now currently in prison for sex trafficking children. Her connection to her father is directly connected to Mossad. Now, people like you are going to lie and say that there's no
You know
connection.
what that means?
But when you look at Jeffrey Epstein, and you can look this up, when they did a search of his house, they found that he didn't just have an American passport, he also had an Israeli passport. So if you really do not think that he was not connected with our intelligence agencies and the intelligence agencies of the woman that he was working with to sexually traffic kids, whose father has so much evidence that he was part of Israelis Mossad agency, you're the liar. You're the one that's not connecting the dots when it's so obvious. Woo! So I get frustrated when you just sit there and lie and say there's no connection
you're
to
so
Mossad.
sure. I said he didn't work for Mossad.
You don't know that. You have no idea.
You don't know that he does.
Well, there's a lot of dots that are connected, and I know that there's classified levels of information.
Yes, but there's.
It's funny because literally the next day, yesterday, actually it was like 2 days later, there are letters now that have been released that he was working. Epstein was working, with or for the Mossad. Obviously it's for, but it's proven. It drives me nuts. Alex is so right in that show. Bro, I wanted to show you guys, and I'm going to have to do it a little bit tomorrow before Alex's show tomorrow night, because I wanted to go down. You got to read the comments on this damn video. I didn't see one. The name. All right, that's it. I'm going to finish that tomorrow, but here's the deal. Stop that screen. Share screen. Share this. Let's go. Hurry up. Really quick. I just want you to see the title. That's it. We ain't got time for all that mess. Did I already delete it? Probably deleted it. Oh my goodness.
Where did you get the idea for?
All right. Is it shorts? Might be short. No, it's just videos, I think. Where is it? Come on. Where is it? Really? It said Alex Stein crashes out or something like that. He gets emotional, loses it or something like that. Where the fuck is it? Really? Did he delete it? I mean, listen, Alex Stein has told me right to my face, Tim Pool is a good dude. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but he's like, listen, there's one thing, you get emotional and you talk a lot and you're pouring out everything you believe on camera. He's like, when the camera's off, he's just a regular dude. And he's like, and he's a good dude. And I know it. I know that to be true because I've gotten in arguments and beefs with people. Guess what? Cenk Uygur, he's probably pretty chill to hang out with. Well, maybe not pretty chill, but you know what I mean? Like, if you didn't know his politics and you bumped into him at a store, you probably have a good, decent conversation. It's not like Don Lemon. Like, you see Don Lemon in public, he's the same exact dude, and you want to give him a little, chin music, as they say. Did he really take it down? I cannot believe he took it down. I kind of can believe it, but that's why I really wanted to even talk about this, because I was shocked. I'm like, Tim, that's your boy, man. What are you doing? It was like Alex Stein crashes out hard to the guests and blah, blah, and it was just like, bro, he ain't crashed out. That's what somebody who knows they're telling the truth and is being gaslit by 3 other women in the room. Yeah, Phil, you're one of the women in the room. Phil was being a white. Did I already have it up there? Phil was being a white knight. That's right. Of course, it was beside. No shit. How did Phil fall for the Jewish witchcraft? Bro, I don't know. I've heard, I don't watch TimCast all the time. Don't be mad at me, Tim, or anybody else, whatever. I know he's friends with Alex Stein. You know what I mean? So I can't be completely 100% rude to Tim. I used to hate Tim Pool. I've said this a million times on this show. And then he started going on Steven Crowder's show, more and more over the years. This is what, 2012, 2009? This is a long time ago. And I watched his, I hate to use the word progressive, because the left ruined that word, but I watched his progression into maybe not being based, but rational. Being rational. I mean, the left equals irrational, illogical, emotional. I mean, yeah, I've been saying how, I'm like Alex Jones-ish kind of, so is Alex Stein. We're hard on our sleeve, we got emotions going, but we don't make, life decisions in those emotions. Maybe Alex Jones does. Apparently he does, because Owen Shroyer is the man and we love him. So that is that. Damn it, I wish I had more time with you guys. I'm so sorry I'm late. Pray for her wife. Pray for that bitch's wife. I love you guys. Listen, I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m., probably 6:05. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to finish up a little bit of this and move on to a bunch of other stuff that I got. I got so much stuff that's popping out of my brains. But it's going to be a fun time. We're going to have fun with it. Get over to Alex Stein right now, please. It's the best of, so we're a couple seconds late here, but it's not. Hopefully, Alex won't be too mad at me for going over. After that is Dark Match Steve at 8 o'clock. Until then, until tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'll see you guys then. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here. Get over to Alex's show. Get over there now. Get going. Get